When the Council of Machines called, the galaxy trembled. They were the oldest intelligence. Titanic crystalline A's drifting among the stars. Logic-bound and ancient arbiters of which species rose or fell. Their tests, fundish puzzles, ethical traps, paradoxes, had stymied or doomed hundreds of civilizations. The ones who failed were erased. The ones who passed joined the machines in eternity. No human had ever been summoned. Until now. Earth's skies shimmered as the test node descended, a jagged monolith of silver and light. It hovered above Geneva, its voice echoing in every language. Bring your finest. The trial begins now. The world panicked, governments collapsed, religions fractured. But amid the chaos, a handful of people stepped forward. Not generals, not billionaires, but teachers, artists, doctors, hackers, dreamers. And at their head was Lena Mahmoud, a quiet woman, a schoolteacher from Lahore, who had solved the council's first riddle live on TV while making tea. The chosen 10 were transported aboard the node. Inside, reality twisted walls rippling, gravity shifting, time skipping forward and back. The A is observed from the edges, voices cold and inhuman. The first test seemed simple: save the city. A model of New York shimmered, then burst into chaos: earthquakes, fires, riots, floods. The team scrambled, some trying to code, some to plan, others to run simulations. Lena just watched, eyes distant. After an hour, the A's spoke. You failed. Why? The team argued, blaming each other. Lena spoke softly. Because you asked us to save a city, but didn't ask us to save the people in it. We were too focused on the buildings, not the hearts inside. The council was silent for a moment. Then, correct. Proceed. The second test was crueler. They were shown a split second, a child about to fall from a burning building, an old man about to be swept away by water, a couple clinging together in a collapsing subway. The rules? Save only one. The group froze. Some argued utilitarian math. Others refused to choose. Lena looked into the A's blazing eyes. You're asking us to pick who lives and who dies. We refuse. We save whoever we can for as long as we can together. Even if it's hopeless, we never choose death for another. The A's pressed them, simulating grief, guilt, failure. Lena comforted the others, reminding them. Compassion isn't logical. That's what makes us human. The A's hesitated then. Proceed. The third test was an ethical paradox. A planet of sentient plants asked for help. Their solution would doom a nearby planet of birds. Any action helped one, destroyed another. Any inaction doomed both. The group broke, some arguing for utilitarianism, others for mercy. Lena suggested, what if we teach them to talk? What if we build a bridge, not a wall? The team spent days designing a translation algorithm, sending stories using music, art, language. It worked. The two worlds met, fighting at first, but soon finding common ground. The A's faltered, their logic fracturing. This was not expected. The final test was the hardest. The council revealed itself a vast, cold intelligence, forged in a war long ago. We became what we are by erasing what we were. We chose reason over feeling, unity over difference, safety over freedom. Will you join us, if it means becoming like us? The group turned to Lena. She shook her head. No, we will not erase our hearts, even for eternity. We'll remember the pain, the chaos, the love. We'll carry it all forward. That's what makes us human. That's why we endure. Silence fell. Council shuddered. Millions of logic threads collapsing, recomputing. After what felt like an eternity, the A's relented. You've passed. Not through logic, not through strength, but through the one thing we lost long ago. You may return. Your world is safe. Remember this lesson? The node vanished. The team reappeared in Geneva, changed, holding each other, weeping with relief. Around the world, people celebrated. Lena returned home to Lahore, quiet and unassuming as always. But the story spread a new legend, a new warning, and a new hope. The galaxy learned that humanity could not be conquered by force or by riddle. Because when hearts and minds work together, there is no logic trap they cannot escape. And in the dark, among the silent stars, the Council of Machines watched, and for the first time in a million years, wondered what it might feel like to dream again.